Hey everybody, TrinfiniteX here, back with some more Final Fantasy VII 100-ish%. We're almost to the end, guys. I figured 2 more streams ought to do it, so this Monday and next Monday. And of course, we'll be back to Let's Go Eevee on Friday. So, real quick, there's something I forgot to do. So last time I played Final Fantasy VII, I said I was going to go ahead and redo the, basically just redo most of what I did on stream because I realized I could get Shadow Flare on both my enemy skills if I just had the ultimate weapon hit the one person with both enemy skills attached to them, and then both of my enemy skills would have Shadow Flare. But then I realized in order to do that, because I would have to just redo the section I did anyway. So I did, and also I forgot some things last time, so I'm going to quickly show off some stuff that I got. This is before Diamond Weapon. If I tried to get into the High Wind, I would get the Diamond Weapon cutscene. So I'm just going to take my gold chocobo and head off to do these 2 things. There's just 2 things real quick that I want to show off that I did before fighting Diamond and Ultimate Weapons that I didn't show on stream before, so we're just gonna head over to Wutai. So we got the Leviathan scales from the sub area from the underwater reactor, which means we can go into Wutai and into the cave at the top of the mountains and collect some nice stuff. This is one of the 2 things I forgot to do. And basically one of the 3 reasons, along with the enemy skill and the other thing that I'm going to show off, for the reasons why I just redid the entire section off stream. But we can get some stuff in here. Go ahead and collect this, the Dragoon Lance. The scale of the sea god shines, and the fire is peeled back. Further and further. Until we can just collect this. That's one of Yuffie's better weapons. Although, not much beats the Conformer. In fact, I don't think anything does. The Conformer is pretty broken. Can get us some really good stuff. This is useful to have. Steel as well. So we can now steal on top of using spells. That can be handy, although I don't really plan to use it too much. Sure. I mean, why not, really? I've changed my, materia layout a bit. I'll show that off in a bit. Ooh, whoops. Not that way. So that's one of the 2 things I forgot to do. The other thing is basically on the other side of the world. But it also doesn't take very long. We're gonna leave this fight. There we go. Should only take a second, and then I'll go ahead and reset from the file where I've already done all this and already defeated the weapons again, so we're right back to where we are, or where we were at the end of the last Final Fantasy stream. So over in Calm, there is someone we need to talk to. I honestly don't think it matters which direction I go, but this way will be more scenic. And Calm, I think Calm is exactly on the other side of the world from Wutai here. So, in the last episode of Final Fantasy, we morphed a ghost ship into the guidebook. The guidebook is useful to this guy in Calm who wants to travel around. For some reason, I don't remember specifically why he wants to travel. But he wants 3 items. One of which is just this guidebook that we can just morph from any ghost ship enemy. Oh, I think he's gonna tell us. The world's changed a lot in the past few days. That huge meteor is covering up the sky and acting like it owned it. A lot of my friends have died. I'm going on a journey to pray for their souls. Ah, okay. He needs the guidebook. He needs the Desert Rose and the Earth Harp. Those last two are hidden behind the super bosses, so it's going to be a bit before we can give those to him. However, the guidebook is pretty easy to get, and we can give it to him right now. Oh, it's guidebook. Want to trade it for this underwater materia? Definitely. So, and then he just passes right through us. How rude. So the underwater materia will allow us to fight Emerald Weapon without a timer. Which is really helpful. Although, I honestly don't know for sure if I'm going to end up needing it / using it. But yeah, so from here, basically, I just did everything. Like, I just picked up those 2 things, then we go back up here. And I did everything essentially the same way I did it on stream. You can see, yeah, we're just triggering the diamond weapon cutscene from here. And then I did, like I said, everything was done the same way as I did it on stream, except for Ultimate Weapon, where I went ahead and put my 2 enemy skill materias on the same person so that when it shadow flares me at the end with its final attack, both of my enemy skills now have shadow flare, and I will show that in just a second. Okay, so here we are. I've done a bit of grinding, just a little bit. Here's what I currently have set up. I'm still using Apocalypse. I'm still using this. Double Cut is almost done. I expect to get it done somewhere in Midgar. Added Cut is finally finished, so now I have 2 of those. Knights of the Round is coming along. As is Destruct and Phoenix, of course. Since Added Cut... Let's see, Phoenix? You know what? I might want to move some stuff around. I've got the 4th counterattack down here on Tifa. So Tifa has 4 counterattacks, 3 mastered and 1 not quite. So Tifa's going to do lots of damage. This has finally been upgraded to Mug. So through Master Command, I have access to Steel, and through that materia, I have access to Mug. Because for some reason, Master Command only gives you Steel and not Mug. I've got Slash All, mastered, so I have Flash now. And then another Slash All if I need it. Honestly, it's not... This is good, but... I'm sorry, but Double Cut is just better. I have Mime, of course, down here as well. And, of course, Master Command on Cloud lets him mime as well. As you can see, both of my enemy skills have Shadow Flare, as I said. You can see it passing right now. There we go. Yeah, Ultima got mastered. Quadra Magic, still working on Quadra Magic. This one could take a while, but honestly, I've already got it almost mastered, so, I mean, it's good enough, really. Anything that can take... Yeah, I'm pretty sure the only thing that can take Ultima 4 times, like, times 4, so yeah, 16 times in a row, is gonna be one of the super bosses, so... Yeah, we're pretty much good enough there. And pretty much everything I have is mastered, basically. Except for some odds and ends, so let's go ahead and take... Real quick, let's just make the best use of everything we have here. Cloud's gonna be hanging on to this Apocalypse for a long time. We're gonna move Phoenix and swap it with Added Cut. Move Destruct over. Yeah, I guess so. I guess that's what we're doing. I'm leveling up Destruct for the heck of it, really. I have no actual need to level it up. But I just want to, I guess. But yeah, you can see here we have Steel as well. We have Underwater, which, by the way, has no... Like, you can't clone this. You don't need to clone it, unless you sell it, I guess. But, like, you can't even gain any AP on it. Yeah, here's the stuff they got mastered. Ultima, Steel, Added Cut, and Slash All, so we'll go ahead and arrange everything. Added Cut is useful for certain things later, like once we actually pull these off of Apocalypse, for example. Added Cut might be very helpful. However, this is mastered, and I really only needed 2. Like, I really only need 2, and the Added Cut here, like, it still performs its function even if it's not mastered. It's just a 2-star, so just having 2 is enough. Steel as well. Do I really need to bother with Steel as well? I don't think I do, honestly. Steel as well is nice, but what would I replace? Yeah, what would I replace? Added Cut? You know, Added Effect? Elemental? Like MP Turbo? Like, what would I ever want? Or HP and MP Absorb, you know? Like, why would I ever want Steel as well when I could just destroy my targets? Like, I guess this could be nice if you really needed to steal some stuff, but at this point in the game, what are we ever gonna need to steal anymore that we couldn't just use the steal command for, you know? By the time we get this is sadly one of those, like, it's neat, it's cool, but, like, by the time we get it, it's not very useful kind of materials, unfortunately. Like, Quadra Magic and Added Cut, like, who would replace those with Steel as well? I mean, again, there's what are you going to steal that's going to be worth that much, you know? At least that's just how I feel about it. Anyway, enough of that. So, it's time. It's time to head to Midgar. Well, not quite. We have to go to the Northern Crater first to trigger the cutscene that will let us into Midgar for Midgar Part 2. Midgar. So, Northern Crater. This way, there we go. It's time for Midgar Part 2. I hope you guys like tunnels. Lots and lots of tunnels. Sephiroth's energy barrier is gone. Sid, can the airship get inside? Huh? He's my pilot, ain't he? Of course he can go anywhere. Right, sorry about that. Yo, Reeve, now what? Hold it. Scarlet, Heidegger, what's going on? Strange, I can't reach the president. Not the president, to Sister Ray. What is it, Reeve? You're speaking strangely. None of that matters. The reactor's output is increasing all by itself. Wait a minute, that's not wise. It must cool for 3 hours or it won't work. Reeve, shut off the machine. We can't do that. It's inoperable. Someone has switched the machine over to mainframe operation. We can't operate it from here. What about the mainframe? Who? Hey, call the mainframe. Huh? Why are you giving the orders? I don't care how you do it. And there he is. Hojo Jojo. Ha ha ha, just you wait, Sephiroth. I'll give you all the Mako you want. Hojo, stop! The cannon, no, Midgar itself is in danger. Ha ha ha, 1 or 2 Midgars, it's a small price to pay. Hojo! Hojo! Show me, Sephiroth. It should be near. Beyond the powers of science. Before your presence, science is powerless. I don't like it, but I'll comply. Just let me see it. Yo, do something, you big cat. We're sunk. Hojo's doing this on his own. Huh? I don't like this. You're busted, Reeve. Too late trying to hide it now. Can't you stop the Mako reactor? We can't stop it. You're from Shinra, ain't you? So why is it impossible? ... Came a long way to get here. You better not double-cross us now. I can't make you trust me. Oh, you fool. Don't you understand anything I'm saying? I don't care about Shinra. If you're a man, no, if you're a human being, you'll save the planet. Don't you even care? No way, if we shut down the reactor, or... It'll be bad. That's how I'm going to read that. Why can't you just shut off the valve? Yeah, it's easy to shut off the reactor's pipe valves, but the reactor are made a path for the energy to escape from below. Once you open that, it'll be impossible to close it until everything blasts out. And we can't try to stop the energy from gushing out. An explosion? This blast will be way stronger than when the Sector 1 reactor blew up. Forget the cannon. We've got how to get to Midgar. That's the first thing. Must stop Hojo first. Looks like Cloud and the others are on their way. Stay out of the way. Yeah! Don't be foolish. I don't remember anyone putting you in charge. The Peace Preservation Force will do their best to beat the enemy. Because of them, That's a private matter. The president is dead. Now I'm going to do things my way. Yeah ha ha ha. Yeah ha ha ha. Heidegger. Now I'm going to use the new weapon. Hey, wait! Cloud, everybody. I'm sorry. But you'll come, won't you? I know. Hey, I'm leaving the ship in your hands. I'm heading for Midgar. Okay. So off we go, back to Midgar, after that lengthy cutscene. The dialogue didn't entirely make sense in certain places, but that's okay. We've reached Midgar. Even if we get there, Midgar's under martial law. There'll be no way we could slip into the slums. I wonder if we land and go into the Sector 5 slums. I wonder if that'll just work. Looks like all the transportation from the slums is cut off. Oh, nope. Hey, what do you think we have the high wind for? Where are we now? Huh? Where are we? If land's no go, we'll go by air. Okay then, we'll parachute into Midgar. So, look at that giant sign cockpit on the floor. Alright, so here we go. Finally, Midgar Part 2. There's lots of stuff to get here. Lots of good stuff. So last time I made the mistake. Change your party members. Yes. I want to make sure everybody... Yeah, no, we're fine. We're fine. Leave it as is, yes. So last time I made the mistake of thinking that W item was in the Gelnika. I was wrong. I was actually confusing it with Double Cut. However, it is here in Midgar Part 2. I am 100% sure of it this time. We're going to finally get W item, which allows us to basically break the game. So we're finally going to get to see that. Once we get it, I will show you guys the glitch that will allow you to get infinite items. Again, we have some pretty decent cutscenes. Although they probably should have pulled their chutes and landed, on the cannon and instead of climbing up, why not attempt to land on the cannon and and just make the journey shorter. Also, what are those fins doing? Those fins on the side of the cannon, what do they even do? They're just rotating and gyrating in the wind differently. What's their purpose even? Heidegger is going after you all. That's why it's dangerous out there. Let's go underground. Okay. Oh wait, can we go anywhere else? Is that even a choice? No, I don't think so. Oh, it is. It is a choice. We can actually go this way. What? Oh, no, this is the way they want us to go. Okay. Okay. So from here, we can finally save our game. That's gonna be good. So we'll go ahead and make a new save. Wait, no, not a new save. Yeah, we're saving over this. So the previous save file here, this save file right here, this is for Diamond Weapon, Ultimate Weapon, and the Turks that we're about to fight here. Speaking of which, I need to actually get ready for the Turk fight. Boy, I'm glad I remembered that. The Turks will be coming shortly. I'll have to prepare for that. This is for the weapons and the Turks. And this is going to be... And, like, I guess this can be a backup for it. But this is going to be for, after we're done with the Turks, this is going to be for Proud Claude and Hojo. So this is the save file we want to use. Since those bosses are so close to each other. Come on. This is where we go in. Wow, he just tore that door open. Please, hurry to the Mako cannon. I guess I could have talked to everybody and saw if they had any interesting dialogue, but... meh. Okay, so I don't think we can come back to this area. Yeah, this is not a place you can come back to, so... Very important that we get this right. So after we go down under Midgar, take the upper path from Cloud's view. And we should get a Mega Elixir and an Elixir. Get onto this ladder. Oh, here we go. We found some Steel-type Pokemon. Tifa has so many counterattacks that she will basically just destroy anyone who attacks us physically. Didn't even get to see Flash. But yeah, so Flash basically casts death on anything that's not immune to it. It has slightly lower accuracy than a normal attack, but like it's still pretty powerful. It's basically, if the enemy's not immune to death, then they're just done. Then they just die right there. Oh, I think I skipped ahead one. I didn't get the Mega Elixir and Elixir. I took the wrong path, but that's okay. We can still go back. We got the Aegis armlet. That's good. We still needed to do this anyway, so we haven't lost any time. But speaking of time loss, these ladders, yo. Hey, Judex! How's it going? How is everything over in the Galar region? I'm doing alright. Doing pretty good. Weekend went well. Slight headache, but I've already taken some stuff for it. Should be fine. We're gonna wrap up Final Fantasy VII probably not today, but next Monday will probably be the last stream of Final Fantasy VII. I ended literally right at Diglett Cave, so I beat Surge, and that's pretty much it. I beat Surge and talked to Misty, and that was it. Oh, look! We found a Pokemon. Oh, you're ahead then? Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna be able to easily get ahead of me. Yo, you're super underleveled. Yeah, have you caught as many Pokemon as me? I wonder. I mean, not that I blame you, it's so easy to charge ahead. Like, if you just charge ahead with those moves that they give you. Oh, you've caught tons. What level are you? What do you consider to be underleveled for that area? Because I was basically the same level as Surge's Pokemon when I fought him. Actually, I think I was a level under and I still beat him. Get him, Tifa. Wow, level 29? I don't think I'm even as high as you, Judex, to be honest with you. I think I'm even lower level than you are. And I beat Surge pretty handily. Like, his Raichu gave me a little trouble, but, like, it wasn't that bad. Mega Elixir. Hey, more steel types. Still, I appreciate you know, going through the game, doing all that. Being willing to trade Pokemon with me. I appreciate it. Hey, there's Double Cuts level up. Now we have 4 attacks in one go. Really? Pikachu doesn't learn another good move till Celadon. I was about to say, but your Pikachu should have 3 really solid moves. You should have, like, Thunder Shock or Thunderbolt by now. You should have, you know, your fire move and your water move that you learned from the trainer guy with the whip, the circus, you know, the circus guy. Like, he should teach you some moves that give you amazing coverage. Really? 3 good moves in total, whoa. So what you're saying is Eevee is better, huh? Okay. Yeah, I was about to say, you should get something in Cerulean, though. Yeah, you should get... So what do you get for Pikachu? What does Pikachu get? I should probably just look it up, shouldn't I? I'll just look it up. I need to actually see what it is you get. Oh, the electric move in Cerulean that crits every time. Yeah, it sounds pretty good. Sounds pretty good. As long as your opponent's not resistant to electricity. Although, honestly, it sounds like overkill against water types. Like, it's probably more than is necessary. Okay. So we got the Mega Elixir and the Elixir. We got the Aegis Armlet already. The path will break down when you go to the right. Right, so we won't be able to go back over this path. But... Oh! Hold on. Tifa just auto-winning that battle. He learns a flying move. Wow, Pikachu learns a flying move? Really? Pikachu with a flying move? I mean, the water move, I can sort of be like, okay, he'll just pull out his surfboard, right? But like, a flying move? What the heck? That sounds so weird. Hold on just a moment. You're right. Oh, you're right. There is Flying Pikachu with the balloons. Okay, yeah. That makes sense. Totally. That makes perfect sense. There we go. All right. But yeah, I'm thinking I might actually try to 100% that game. I don't know if I'll want to restart or not before I 100%. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do. I do know that I've missed a few things back in Mount Moon. I need to go. Yeah, it's only 150 Pokemon, yeah. And if you're, like I said, if you're willing to trade with me, then I could probably 100% the game. I don't know if I'm going to want to do, like, a second playthrough, or if I just want to 100% this one. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. I'll work that out when I'm actually playing the game. I am having a really fun time with it, which is honestly what makes me want to consider just playing and doing another playthrough. Tifa too strong. And the only thing is I'd have to have you trade with me. Yeah, I was about to say. I am concerned about one thing though. How many EVs do we get? Because if I'm not mistaken, in Pokemon Blue and Red, I assume, you only get one Eevee that you can actually evolve into the three different forms. So if I get one, and you get one, and you give me yours, you would then have to play the game again to get another Eevee, so that I could have all three of the different evolutions. Okay, good. Eevee can be caught in the wild. Thank you. That solves that problem. That fixes that problem. Assuming I can still get all the stones, right? Because that would suck if I somehow couldn't get all the stones, but they should be obtainable. Okay, so we got the 2 items there. Alright, we got those 2 chests. We got the elixir and the Starlight phone. Right, just double checking. Don't want to miss anything. Yeah, Starlight phone and elixir, presumably. Now we jump down here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I think the stones, I think you can buy them. I think, like, yeah. Like, I don't remember the stones being too hard to acquire. I just remember in the original Pokemon Blue, you can only catch, like, 1 Eevee, I think. So you were stuck with specifically 1 evolution, and not more than that. They deliberately made you stick with just 1. Alright. So, take the ladder, I believe, right? Ladder? Ugh, that looks so weird. And we get the Max Ray. Go back to the 2 chests. Take the upper path. Save point. Oh, there we go. I love how I'm just reading this while the battle's going on because I know Tifa's gonna kill everything automatically. Game is playing itself at this point. You don't need Mew for 100%? Well, okay, but if you can get Mew, then... I mean, maybe not 100% by the game standards, but if I can get Mew, I'm gonna get it. Yeah, we got Max Ray. Go back to the 2 chests, then take the upper path after the save point. Climb through the tube, and there's the boss battle. Yep, Turks. Oh. Oh, it's locked behind a paywall? Oh, well, never mind then. Ain't gonna do that. Like, I don't know. I might if I can still do it, but if I can't, I'm not gonna worry about it. Man, this purple Tauros must be pretty rare. Too bad Tifa killed it. So, is your modded Wii holding up? Did you fix all the issues you had with it? Oh yeah, we have to go, I see. We have to go back around and then up the stairs. And then go up. Yeah, I see. We have to go up the stairs. That's all. If I can get around to get on the ladder, there we go. Perspective. Huh. Okay, just to be clear, when you say it's struggling to load Wii games, I assume you mean Wii games that you didn't buy. Like stuff you just downloaded. Because I assume it'll still, yeah, Wii ROMs, okay. Like you can still play the games that you actually bought just fine. Okay. What was I thinking to do here? Oh yeah, Max Ray. Max Ray! Literally just a better version of what I have right here. I lose a little accuracy, but my power goes up by 20, so yeah. Definitely gonna use Max Ray. That said, the Turks are near. The turkey people are near here. So what you been playing on your modded Wii? What you been playing lately? Or have you just been grinding out Let's Go Eevee? So I need, before we fight the Turks, we need to take all of these counterattacks off of Tifa because she will kill the Turks basically immediately if we don't remove them. And it's very important that we don't kill the Turks immediately. We want to keep the Turks alive long enough to steal from them. It's very important. So, Master Command will let Cloud steal stuff from them. There's equipment and items that we can only get by stealing it from the Turks. So it's very important that we do this. Yeah, I kind of just been playing Pokemon. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. Because you've already caught up to me over the weekend, so I assume that's what you were playing. And you were talking about, having all week to catch up to me, and it's like, it took you a couple of hours, I assume. It's like, I haven't made it that far in. As it is, I still have to go back to Mount Moon and actually explore the other paths that I didn't go down. I should go back and make sure I get everything. Save. Yeah, I don't remember the reason why I didn't explore every path in Mount Moon. I think I was trying to get to a point where I could just, like, stop and run some ads or something. I don't remember. But I need to actually go back there. After I'm done exploring Diglett Cave, I might do that. Or I might just save it till later. I don't know. But that's the only area I haven't fully explored up to the point where I'm at. So I should be fine. That's right, yeah, this is for, yeah, the Turks are easy enough to get to after fighting Diamond and Ultimate Weapons, so that's why I just have them on this save file. If you really want to fight the Turks, you can just do it like this. Oh, I mean, I could actually have a separate file for the Turks. I have enough space. You know? I think I will, actually. I think I will actually do that. Since the Turks are the Turks, I'll give them one save file. Why not? Because now I mean, when I saw all these that are grayed out, I thought I couldn't use these, but actually I can. So now that I have plenty of save files, yeah, you know what? We'll have a separate save for the Turks. There we go. All right. Time to fight some turkeys. And then, I hope you like tunnels. I hope you like this particular screen right here. Oh no, they're here. What are we going to do? I think we can ignore our orders now. Elena, don't act so weak. We can choose not to fight them if we want. But, again, they have really good items to steal. I say we rob them. I say we rob them and kick them to the curb. We're Turks, Elena. Yes, sir, you're right. Come on, we've got work to do. I'm not really up for it, but our orders were to seek you out and kill. Our company may be in turmoil, but an order's an order. That's the spirit of the Turks. Believe it. Dot, 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 dot. What are you doing? Let's go. Like I said, we can choose not to fight them, but I want to steal all their stuff. I know we have a weird relationship, but we have to end this like Turks. Like turkeys. Let's go. So this is the only time that you can fight Elena. Elena is otherwise not fightable at all, so we're gonna go ahead and steal from her. We are so high level. We got the Minerva Band. We are so high level that the Turks are not even remotely a threat, honestly. Also, we just stole the Tough Ring in one shot. Man. We are absolutely wrecking them right now. And we stole the Zydrich all in one go. Amazing. Okay, so I guess I could use Tifa's Limit Break here. Sure. Let's go for a suplex. Why not? Let's not miss everything, though. Oh my gosh, the last one just misses altogether. That's terrible. Okay, well. What if I mime that? jeez. Ow, that hurts. Oh, are they not dead yet? Really? Okay, interesting. Barrett cannot mimic Final Heaven. Oh, okay. Well. Trying to attract Cloud. Silly Elena, I have a ribbon for that. They're actually taking more punishment than I thought they could, to be honest. But this will still end pretty one-sidedly, I believe. Especially if we do this. They don't want to give up. Guess what? I don't care. So, while the Knights of the Round are going through their minute-long cutscene and absolutely destroying the Turks, because I know for sure they will not survive this. Not after all the damage they've already taken, there's no way. So, are you... have you gotten an Abra yet? An Abra and a Geodude? Because, like, you know what we're going to have to do? We're going to have to trade those back and forth, right? So they can level up to Golem and Alakazam. Like, if we want to get 100%, we're going to have to trade those back and forth a bit. Well, actually, just trade them once we get them up. You got a Alolan Geodude? Okay. Hey, I would take it if you could trade me one of those. But I don't think that works in Let's Go Eevee, though. No way they survived that. Let's call it a day. But yeah, make sure you catch those guys, because if those still only evolve through trading, like, yeah, make sure you get a Ghastly so you can evolve it to Haunter, and then we'll have to trade to get Gengar as well. Like, I think there's 4 Pokemon that only evolve through trading. Oh, you only just got to Lavender? Okay, fair enough. I'm just saying, you know. I forget what the 4th one is, but like there's another Pokemon we can only get by trading to evolve it. Yeah, I think it is. I think it is Machamp. You're right. Yeah. Machoke evolving to Machamp. I think that's only if you trade. Yeah, we're gonna have to do a lot of trading. But you know what? I'm happy to have you to trade with. This is gonna be awesome. Yeah, okay, so I think we're good. We just need to heal up. I mean, do we? Hold on. First of all, now that they're dead, let's put back on all of our counterattack materia. Destruct is finally done leveling up. I don't really need Destruct for anything. I just wanted to level it up just because, honestly. We'll put all the counterattacks back. What to replace Destruct with? I mean, just about anything will do, honestly. Could have another Ultima. Actually, ooh, that's right. Full Cure and Ultima are not actually useful till level 2. So if I wanted 2 copies of them, do I care? Added cut after some other spell. I've got Ultima already on Barret. You know what? I'll just put Comet on him. Comet, added cut. That's fine. That's fine the way it is. Main thing is to keep leveling these up. That's the big deal. Okay. And then we'll go ahead and do some healing and move on. Alright. 2,000 HP and she's in the yellow still. Amazing. So this is the part I was talking about. Hope you guys like tunnels. Because for a bit, that's what we're gonna be doing. Head south down the tunnels, and then we're gonna get a bunch of sources and W items. So we have to go south, so down this way. There's 7. Gonna see some water leaks down here. Here's 6. And we need to head all the way to 3, 2, and 1 at the very end. Ugh. Oh my goodness. Tifa, please tell me you counterattack that. I don't think she does. Oh, maybe? Oh, she does. Good. Okay, good. That'll actually make these fights go quickly. Yikes. Oh yeah, also, Judex, we need to trade Electabuzz and Magmar. That's right, there is another Pokemon that's unique. Electabuzz and Magmar should be unique. Almost forgot about those two. Almost never used those two, and at some point, I think the major issue is, didn't you say you also picked up the Dome Fossil? You might have to go back to get a Helix one. It's up to you if you want to restart or not, or you could wait till I restart, honestly, if I'm going to. I don't know if I want to. I mean, should I? Because, I mean, I guess what it is once I play a game blind, I kind of want to go back and 100% it afterwards, and so I'm like, do I want 100% this run, or do I just want to have fun with it and then go for 100%? That's typically the way I do things. Is I only do 100% after I've already played the game once, so that I know everything that's coming and I can prepare for it. And do it as perfectly as possible. So I'm still thinking about that. But then again, honestly, maybe I should just go ahead and do it. The truth of Let's Go Eevee and really most Pokemon games is that it's so easy. Why play it twice in this case when I could just play it once? So I'm kind of like, I don't know. I don't know exactly what I want to do. I guess I just like knowing what's coming and trying to be as fast as possible. Because, like, if you watch the speedrun, it's really impressive. Like, they have everything calculated just so. Like, I think they finish with, like, their level... I'm not even sure if they hit level 30 with their... Yeah, I'm not even sure they do that. Like, the speedrun's crazy for Let's Go Eevee. They use Eevee through the first half of the game, then they get a Starmie, and then they break the rest of the game with that Starmie alone, pretty much. because the X items are crazy in Let's Go Eevee. They boost by 2 stages, but they still have the low price of the original games. I smell it. The cannon's not this way. Yes, but we're still going this way, Red. Guess there's something very, very important at the end. We got the guards. Yeah, we got the power source. And the guard source. And now, the mind source. Magic source. And finally, after this fight, I guess. Oh, back attack, good. Excellent work, Cloud. Finally, one of the most broken materias in the entire game. W item. So, with W item, we get to use 2 items in 1 turn. But there's a small glitch with it. It's incredibly easy to pull off. And it gives us absurd benefits. So the question is, where am I gonna put it on? And yeah, where am I gonna put it? Also, do I want to clone it? I actually don't think that I need to. I could put it on Tifa in exchange for Mug, because I'm not really going to steal that much. Or I would just use Cloud for stealing now, I guess, because Master Command. I suppose. To be fair, I could just give Master Command to Tifa and swap that out. Use Cloud as more of a support. Yeah, that's actually probably a better idea. We'll do that. W item. And now, we'll take out Steel and put in Master Command. Ooh, wait a minute. Actually, 4x cut is what we actually want to give her. We'll modify this later. We'll fix it later. She has enough counterattacks, so. Yeah, that's right. We don't want to give her 4x cut too early. We want to keep leveling it up so we get 2 copies of it. Let's heal her up a bit. Now we can go back, because there's nothing this way, is there? Yep, we finally hit the wall. There's nothing that way. We don't need to save, we can just go back this way. Go back to where we fought the Turks. Go ahead and attack. And yeah, I think Tifa's just gonna counterattack everything to death here, though. Whenever we get an opportunity, I will go ahead and show off the W item glitch. It's really insane. I should be able to do it next fight. Now that I know what... Now that I'm in sync, kind of ready to do it. Here we go. So here's how W item works, assuming... Yeah, Tifa gives me a chance here. Maybe not. Maybe Tifa won't give me a chance. Never mind. That attack came out so fast, Tifa didn't even have a... Yeah, I didn't even have a chance. Wow. Okay. Eventually I'll get to show off the W item glitch, but basically it lets us clone items incredibly easily. Will I get a chance? I think I will. Yes, okay, W item, here we go. So, if I choose to use a potion on Cloud, for example, or on Tifa, and then I select something else, like say I want to use a high potion on Tifa, but then I go back and cancel. Look at that. Look what's happening to our potion count. It's going up. The game is putting back both items when I hit B, instead of only putting back the second one that I selected. So it literally just goes to that slot and said, oh, it put back both items, so that means, you know, he should get back the high potion and also whatever's in this slot. The reason I say whatever's in the first and second slot is very important for something else later. But yeah, so it gives me, when I hit B, it gives me back the high potion and the potion, even though I only put back the high potion. It gives me back both items, so I literally just cloned a bunch of potions for free. Now, potions, of course, are not the most helpful things to clone. However, you can clone literally any item that you can select in battle, including things like hero drinks and vaccines. Vaccines make you immune to all status effects for that fight. And hero drinks give you a 30% boost to all of your stats for the duration of the fight. So, yeah, being able to clone an infinite amount of those, you know, I think you guys can see pretty easily how broken that is. Just, you can and they stack too. Hero drinks stack. So you can get like 30%, now 60%, and 90%, and then just keep stacking them up. And if you have an infinite amount of them, then that's that. You can just make yourself practically untouchable, no matter what level you are, if you stack enough of them. You can also have like infinite mega elixirs. So you get full party recovery and MP. It's pretty broken. Pretty broken, being able to use that glitch to clone things. And there's even a way you can clone items that you're not supposed to be able to select in battle. Specifically, sources. We'll get to that in a bit. But it is possible to clone sources and basically get infinite sources so you can permanently increase all the stats of every character to max. You can just have 255 in every stat by cloning sources and then just constantly using sources to permanently increase your stats to max. If you're willing to go through all the trouble, you can have infinitely high stats. Well, not infinitely, but max. So W item glitch, kinda broken. Kinda rips the game wide open. Okay. Hey, thanks for coming, Judex. You have a good night. Yes, Pokemon on Friday. Let's Go Eevee will return on Friday and Saturday, and then next Monday should be the last Final Fantasy VII stream. Thank you for coming, Judex. It's been fun talking to you, man. You have a good night. I know it's getting late over there in the UK, in the Galar region. What am I going to do after Final Fantasy is done? More Pokemon Let's Go? Actually, I do need to take a brief detour into Age of Calamity real fast to show off the new stuff, but no, maybe I don't need to do that yet. The only thing there was is a new armor piece and a new sword. I guess I don't technically have to do that. Not until the actual big DLC comes out, like new characters and stuff. I guess I could hold off on that, but yeah, no, the pre-order bonuses out. So like, so for Age of Calamity, if you ordered the DLC, they give you a new sword. They give you the prototype ancient short sword, and they give you the prototype ancient armor. And that's all. They just give you, so it's just a new armor and a new sword. And the new sword is okay-ish. It's all right. It's a decent sword, but it's definitely not like the best. But yeah, it's just two things. There's no new missions, no new characters, not yet. That comes out a little later. So I'm thinking I might actually wait on that. But yeah, I'll just do more Let's Go Eevee. I'll just do more Pokemon. Also, at some point, yeah, I'm still gonna do Pokemon Snap after Let's Go Eevee, right? Do new Pokemon Snap, and then after that, honestly, I'm thinking at some point, I'm gonna probably get back around to. I want to do another playthrough of Breath of the Wild before Breath of the Wild 2 gets here. So I'm thinking I might do that, actually. If at some point in the, eventually after Pokemon or something. Yeah, I know. We have a while before Breath of the Wild 2. Like I said, we'll see what I decide to do. I haven't necessarily committed to that. This is way too far out. We still have to finish Let's Go Eevee at least once before I even think about that. And in the meantime, of course, maybe not next weekend, but the weekend after, we might have some more Mario Kart, some more multiplayer nights. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. One step at a time. First things first. Let's Go Eevee looks like it'll take another couple of weeks anyway. Come on. Okay, so once we head here... You have a good night, Judex. Like I said, thank you so much for coming. You are awesome. I will see you Friday. Yeah, you too, man. Alright. Go back to where you fought the Turks. Go right till you reach a dead end. Go right. Backtrack one screen. And take the left to reach the Shinra building. Yes. We have to go back to the Shinra building. This part will be a little bit dull, but we're gonna get some pretty good items here. Some very good items. Not quite as good as W item, but... There's Zero. Sector 0 here. Which way? Ah, stupid cannon. But yeah, if we go this way, it's a dead end. Right? Yeah, dead end. Which means the other way should lead to the Shinra building. And then once we clean out the Shinra building, we'll have our save file for Proud Claude and Hojo set up. Hojo Jojo. Remember that Powerpuff Girls villain, Mojo Jojo? That's what I was thinking when I came up with that. Hojo Jojo. Get in there. Yep. Here's the Shinra building again. No, the Sister Ray is not this way. This way. Yeah, I know that, Reeve. Think I can't see that? All right. So that is for the Turks, and this will be for Proud Claude and Hojo. But actually, now's the perfect time to go ahead and take a break. So I'm going to go to intermission, and I will see you guys in just a minute. Hey guys, thanks for watching. This is where most people tell you to like, comment, and subscribe. And while I would appreciate you doing all that, if you enjoyed my content, come check me out on Twitch at twitch.tv/TrinfiniteX so you can watch and chat with me while I make these. I'm a family-friendly streamer, so everybody's welcome. Throw me a follow on Twitch and Twitter so you can get notifications when I go live. Links will be down in the description. Have a wonderful day, and I look forward to meeting you.